You're watching Nappicast by Jason Nappy. Weather, clouds in Caribou, and a winter storm coming for the weekend. First round comes through Saturday, another round Sunday to Monday. All the latest details coming up in the forecast in just a couple of seconds here on Jason Nappy Weather. We'll get into all that in just a second. I want to take a look and show you what's going on. The sunshine is out in southern Maine, yeah, but that's going to change. It's going to change over to snow and freezing rain. It's all coming this weekend, so soak up that sunshine right now. Really get out and enjoy it, because once the weekend gets here, things are going to look a lot different than they do right now. So let's get into the forecast and show you what's going on. Here's a look at the storm. 2 rounds of precip. Snow, ice, freezing rain. Saturday before you wake up. Another round coming through Sunday into Monday. And eventually that goes all green because the rain and the warmer air is going to win this battle at the end of the forecast. So temperatures now, with the sun out to the south and a land breeze out of the northwest, on the milder side getting close to 40, 20s and 30s to the north. Look at the amount of sunshine we have here. You see that in southern Maine, the mid-coast, the Carrabassett Valley, heading down east. Still a bunch of clouds, Katahdin region heading north right now. So now we'll take a look at the forecast. I want to break it all down for you and show you what's going on here as things are going to be changing in a big way. So I'll go ahead and reset this map here. This is in Sunday morning. You got cloud cover, you got wintry mix, you got the pink. That is ice coming through, changing over to rain. So that's, once again, this is a Saturday night to Sunday storm. You've also got the Saturday morning storm that's coming through, right? So I'll break it all down now in the forecast. Let's start things off here. This is Saturday morning before you wake up. The blue, that's snow in southern Maine. Northern Maine's going to miss out on a lot of this. Down east going to miss out on this. This is a southern and western Maine situation with a front that's going to be just basically hanging around southern Maine on the weather highway. Kind of gets, hit a roadblock, this storm, and it just stays in southern and western Maine. So for your Thursday and Friday, we're all clear. A few snow showers early Friday morning, not a big deal. It is going to be Friday night after you go to sleep, and Saturday morning you wake up. You're going to see snow here. Move into Rangeley, move into Freiburg, Sanford, Portland, Augusta, Lewis, and Auburn. And then things clear out just a bit there. You see that. So we'll get into the forecast now. A nice couple of days. Sun is out in Portland, Lewis, and Auburn. Eastport, sun and clouds. Look at Bangor right now. Lots of sunshine. But a wintry weekend is coming with snow, ice, and rain. All three. So here's the snow map that I made available on Nappicast.com. 4 to 8 inches. Western mountains. Western foothills, 2 to 4 inches outside of that, heading back towards just outside of our Augusta, down towards the Penobscot Valley, 2 inches or less down east, heading up into the county, and also a good chunk of York County and southern Cumberland there, where you see less snow going on there. There's going to be some mixing going on. Speaking of, here's the total ice by Sunday morning. So you have up to 1/10 of an inch in this kind of tan or peach shade. This is going to be wrapping around from the western mountains down towards the mid-coast and the southern coast. And then you're going to have about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch in a small area there in the Oxford Hills to watch out where cold air gets trapped up against basically the mountains in the valleys where that cold air gets trapped. Now this is going to change, but right now that's my forecast and I'm sticking to it. That's the update. So for today, it's sun and clouds. Mountains 35. We get close to 50 inland and the coast because of that downsloping breeze coming down from the mountains. Tonight, increasing clouds and mountain snow. West-southwest breeze 5 to 10. Temperatures staying above freezing along the coastline. And for the mariners, a small craft not up today. It is not going to be until likely tomorrow where that small craft is going to go up. So let's break down the forecast the next 10 days for the mountains. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, you've got snow for the western mountains, not really the northern mountains. Snow to rain on Sunday. And then a freezing rain to rain situation Monday, especially western mountains heading up towards the Katahdin region, the Boundary Plateau, okay, the Longfellows. And then we got over to a mixture of sun and clouds next week with another storm on Thursday. Now we're getting into April, and still April, a winter month, especially the first half of the month, and especially in the mountains. Inland on your Saturday and Sunday, there's your winter storm. Depends where you are. The snow is going to be south and west Saturday. Sunday, it's snow over to a mix. And then on Monday, it's freezing rain over to rain. So look at the temperature go 32 to 51 in those 3 days. And then another storm comes through on Thursday with snow and ice over to rain. And then we clear out for the first weekend of April. Yes, can't believe I'm saying April already, but it's here very soon. Here we go on Saturday, Sunday at the coastline. It is snow and ice to the south Saturday. Sunday, it's rain showers. And then on Monday, 56, it is going to be all rain at the coastline Monday. And then next week, another storm coming through with snow and ice quickly changing to rain on Thursday before we get to the mid-40s Saturday and Sunday. I won't take any more of your time. Thank you for watching Nappicast.com. Reach out to be a sponsor if you're a small business.